didn't come up with this knowledge. I never seen God. You never seen God. None of us never seen God. So watch this.
You already shut everything down and said if we don't come from the book, from what you all are coming from, we can't tell y'all nothing. You already are.
It's male chauvinism.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is, man.
Hold on.
Paul, Jacob, John, all
Peter
the
3.
niggas, man. Like, what the God is saying?
Can you call on that Bible?
Likewise, ye husbands,
You husbands do what?
dwell with them according to knowledge,
Your wife. Read.
giving honor unto the wife as unto...
Hold on. Didn't it say give honor to who?
Giving honor unto the wife.
Give what?
Honor unto the wife.
How is this male chauvinist?
I grew up in the Bible.
Hey.
There's nothing.
What?
We're talking about.
Well, you believe the Bible, right?
Both of them.
Watch what this woman said in the Bible.
But listen, this is
But
the thing.
it's
You already are
male
never
chauvinism.
though.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is, man.
Hold on.
Paul, Jacob, John, all
Peter
the
3.
niggas, man. Like, what the God is saying?
Can you call on that Bible?
Hold on. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Let me address him. Watch this.
They removed
You
her.
said-
They removed her. That's crazy, bro.
You said the Bible. Okay, watch this. 3 and 7. Come on.
Because I have an issue with it. Not with y'all, but with that.
The Bible is not male chauvinist. Watch this. Read it.
1 Peter chapter 3 and verse 7.
Watch this.
Likewise, ye husbands,
You husbands do what?
dwell with them according to knowledge,
Your wife. Read.
giving honor unto the wife as unto...
Hold on. Didn't it say give honor to who?
Giving honor unto the wife.
Give what?
Honor unto the wife.
How is this male chauvinist? It's multiple. It's multiple.
Nah,
Read it again.
Nah, for real, though.
Likewise, ye husbands,
You husband. This your wife, right?
Of course it is.
Okay, read.
dwell with them according to knowledge.
God said you can't treat her any kind of way. You got to treat her how God said because she's special to God. Don't mistreat her.
Yes,
Read.
sir.
Giving honor unto the wife.
And you need to know how to give honor to your wife.
Yes, sir.
According to how God said.
Yes, sir.
Read.
As unto the weaker vessel.
Because she's the weaker vessel. She's not as strong as you.
Of course she is. Of course she is. That's war crap. Of
What?
course she is.
No, I'm talking about she's not physically. If it was 200
I
pounds,
have to pick it up.
that's it. So you give
She got to
honor.
burn my baby. She have to have my baby.
Okay, cool. Read.
And as being heirs together
Has been us together. What?
of the grace of life.
Many of y'all got to know how to work together. Now go to First Corinthians 11 and
Now,
8.
just like you go to Paul and Peter, go to Tamika.
I got you. Watch this. Watch this.
1 Corinthians chapter 11 and verse 8.
It's not male chauvinism.
It
The
is,
Bible,
bro. It
listen,
is.
somebody
It's been
must be a leader.
plagiarized, though, man.
Watch this. Read that. Read it. 3.
And I love
Corinthians
that.
chapter 11 and verse 3.
Watch this.
But I would have you know
Read.
that the head of every man is Christ.
The head of every man is who?
Christ.
Jesus Christ is the head of every man.
And the head of the woman is the man.
And the head
That's
of the
not true.
woman is the man. Watch this.
woman,
Hold on.
the
Wait.
man,
And
the
the
child.
head of Christ is
That's how it
God.
goes.
And the head of what?
And the head of Christ is God.
And even Christ got a head. Listen, we don't understand order. When you go to work, you work for Walmart, you work for Target, guess what? You got your workers, you got your supervisors, you got your manager. Only in the black community, everybody equal. You don't find that nowhere else. It's order everywhere. That's how God designed
But in
it.
this order, I had to come through her to get her.
Listen what the Bible said. Now read on.
Verse 8. For the man is not of the woman.
Hold on. What God say?
For the man is not of the woman.
Come on.
But the woman of the man.
Hold on. Where did Eve come from?
Adam.
Oh. Whoa, my brother understood it. Read it again.
For the man is not of the woman.
Uh-huh.
But the woman of the man.
The woman of the man.
Y'all get excited.
Y'all know the story of Adam and Eve.
Your ego is
Hold
very
on.
excited.
Watch this.
I hear you.
You call her a woman, right?
But listen.
That's a woman.
What does woman mean? I'm going to show you how you don't.
Bang. They know
No,
where
it don't.
you're going.
Woman means what? out of
What?
man.
I don't think so.
Get it?
That's what they gave us, but that's not true.
No, we gonna read
And
it.
She do not come from our
Come
rib. I come from out
on.
of
Genesis
her.
2.
Ain't no point in talking about it.
Because they need to be retaught, man.
We gonna find out what woman, how he say we come from woman, but he call her a woman when woman mean out of man. It's hypocrisy. Stop calling her a woman then. Because woman mean out of man.
She didn't come from our rib.
Hold on, stop calling her a woman because woman mean out of man.
She's a goddess then.
Read
I call her
this.
goddess.
Genesis chapter 2 and verse 23.
Here we go.
And Adam said, this is now...
Wait, let's bring it back. Let's go to the basics. What?
Genesis chapter 2 and verse 23.
Start at 18.
Verse 18.
Come on.
And the Lord God said, it is not good that the man should be alone.
Because Adam was first formed. God created Adam first. And then he said it's not good that man be alone. Is anybody lonely? Huh? You don't want to be alone. Here you go. Now read.
I will make him and help me for him.
So he made this woman for you because she's going to compliment you. Read.
Verse 23.
Come on.
And Adam said, this is now bone of my bone.
Now Adam said about the woman, he loved her so much, he said, this is bone of my bone. If you touch her, you touch me too. Read.
And flesh of my flesh.
Whatever you do to her, you do unto me too. So don't mess with my woman. That's how Adam looked at his woman. Here we go.
She shall be called woman.
Why?
Because she was taken out of man.
Out of what?
Out of man.
That's the word woman mean out of man.
But the word womb is right there.
Okay, we come out of the womb. We're not saying there's no need for woman.
I know that. I know
women
that very much.
I'm going to give you a basic analogy, right? Everybody understand this. Watch this. If I took an apple seed, right? We talking about sperm, seed. And I plant that apple seed in Africa. What would it grow up to be? What kind of fruit would it produce? What if I take that same apple seed and I plant it in China? Is it going to turn to an orange? It's going to come, wherever that seed is, guess what it's going to be? Who carries the seed, man or woman? So wherever we plant our seed, it's going to be what? Wherever we are.
Her ovaries are what?
That's what the brother was bringing, because she's the womb. We need her for the womb.
ovaries are what?
She's listen.
But she's carrying her potential kid.
Okay, do her ovaries decide if it's going to be a male or a female?
I don't know what the science do that. Science do that. So when my sperm,
Wait.
it don't go all the way up in there, man.
You know the man. Okay, that's true.
It's a shock.
I got you. But let me say this: based off science, what you're using, right? You know it's because of the man. The man's sperm determine whether it's going to be male or female.
I don't know that.
It does. Yeah. Now watch this. Because we saying, listen, we're not saying there's no, listen, go to Corinthians 11 and 8.
Because the order has been swapped.
Overdo the word.
You said, what's the point?
Hold on. The first question I was asking you, brother, was God and Christ. You said Christ is the creator.
Right.
And then you went to say God is the Father.
Right.
I asked you who created this realm as we are in. Because this is just one dimension, the earth. We have many dimensions. There's other places to go. But we not there yet. Y'all are embedded in the book and I get it. Okay. I asked you that you said Christ was the creator. Who's the creator? God or Christ?
Watch this. I'm going to show you something.
Wait, no. Can we ask this?
Isaiah 45 and 11. We got you.
And I'm asking you because
Isaiah 45 and 11.
From you all's perspective, not as the.
Hold on. We didn't come up with this knowledge. I never seen God. You never seen God.
I'm gonna tell you.
None of us never seen God.
Because
so watch
you
this.
already shut everything down and said if we don't come from the book, from what you all are coming from, we can't tell y'all nothing. That's your.
Yes, you can. We can listen to you.
What's the point of the debate?
We're not debating. We're not debating. We're not debating. We're not debating. We're clearing out confusion. Now watch this. Watch this. Pay attention.
Isaiah chapter 45 and verse 11.
This your answer. Read.
Thus saith the Lord.
The Lord is who? Who's the Lord?
I don't know.
Oh, no, wait. Let me deal with her real quick. It said, thus saith the Lord. The Lord is who? The creator, right?
I don't know.
Read it again.
Thus saith the Lord.
Read.
The Holy One of Israel.
Who is that? Who's the Holy One?
I'm not.
That's the creator.
Y'all come from the
This
book.
is the creator. Watch
Who
this.
is the Holy One? You
This
saying?
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
God. Right? Jesus Christ is a God.
Okay.
Right? Read.
Thus saith the Lord. the Holy One of Israel.
Jesus Christ, read.
And his maker.
His who?
His maker.
His who?
His maker.
Because Jesus Christ has a father.
Which is who?
The Father, the Most High.
Is that God?
That's the Most High
So
God,
that's
yes.
the creator.
Jesus is a God, but he's not the Most
the same
High
way
God.
you are a God, of
Yes.
the Most High God. Correct?
Yes, yes.
So Jesus is not the creator, as our brother
He
said.
is.
God is the creator.
Because Jesus, God used Jesus. Here we go. Proverbs 8.
Bring it up.
God used Jesus to create everything. God created the blueprint, and Jesus was used to create everything.
When it comes to earth?
We're going to read it, yes.
Talking about the
Heaven and earth. Watch this. Here we go. Come on.
Proverbs chapter 8.
36.
and
22.
verse 22.
Come on.
The Lord possessed me in the beginning of his ways.
So Solomon is going into when Christ was in the beginning. He said, the Lord possessed me in the beginning. He's talking about his maker. Listen, I want you my only begotten. That's what only begotten means. I'm going to explain it because we always hear it. Only begotten son. It's saying Christ is the only begotten because Christ is the only one the Father made. And Christ made all of us. That's why be quiet. Hold on. Listen. Read.
The Lord possessed me in the beginning of his ways.
He possessed Christ in the beginning. Read.
Before his works of old.
Before he made anything. Come on.
I was set up from everlasting.
Come on.
From the beginning.
From the what?
From the beginning.
The word was with God. Read.
Or ever the earth was.
Before anything was created, Christ was there. Read.
When there was no depths.
Come on.
I was brought forth.
Read.
When there was no foundation, no fountains abounding with water.
Read.
Before the mountains were settled. Before the hills was, I was brought forth.
Why? Because the Father made him before he made anything. Now go to 30 and 4.
30.
Proverbs 30 and 4. It's going to explain.
Proverbs chapter 30
and verse 4. Here we go.
and verse 4. Who hath ascended up into heaven?
Jesus Christ. Read.
Or descended? Who hath gathered the wind in his fist?
Come on.
Who hath bound the waters in a garment?
Read.
Who hath established all the ends of the earth?
Before everything was created. Read.
What is his name?
What is his name?
And what is his son's name?
Because Jesus was there in the beginning with the Father. And Jesus said it out of his own mouth in John 17. Come on. John 17 and 4. Let's see what Jesus Christ said out of his own mouth.
Jesus and God, his father they didn't have him much.
Watch this. Read this.
John chapter 17 and verse 4.
Come on.
I have glorified thee on the earth. I have finished the work which thou gavest me.
So Christ is telling the Father, like before, he said, Lord, I glorified your name on earth. That's what Christ was sent to do, to bear the Father's name. And he said, you sent me, Father, to do your will. Read.
I have finished the work which thou gavest me to do.
Just like a father gave his son work to do, the Father gave Christ work to do. Here we go. Read.
And now, O Father.
And now, oh what?
O Father.
Christ talking to his Father. He said, do what?
Glorify thou me with thine own self.
Read.
With the glory which I had with thee before the world was.
Because Christ was there with the Father in the beginning. He was the only begotten. And Christ, the Father used Christ to create everything. That's why Christ is the creator. The Father made the blueprint and Christ created it. Now, Wisdom of Solomon 10 and 1. Because
hold on.
I got you.
Okay, you got.
Because
God,
Christ is all of our Father,
so
too.
Here we are with
Okay, go
God,
ahead.
And I asked you who was God.
I got you. Go ahead.
Who is God? We're going to start with God. Who is God?
Okay.
Right?
Right.
I asked that.
Right. You understand they different. You understand there's a Father, and then you got the Son with Jesus Christ.
Okay, but if we talk about who is God, when we pray, when you all pray, you pray to
the Father. We don't pray to Jesus Christ.
Who is God? What is God to you all? Everybody has a different depiction of God. Who is God?
Okay, watch this. Then
wait, can you just
okay,
tell
all right,
me
go
without
ahead.
that?
Okay,
Not reading?
God is the Father of Jesus Christ, and He's the Father of us,
Who
the
is
chosen people.
Besides that, besides the
He's
title,
the one.
who and where, what?
I got you. He's a man.
He's an actual man.
Right.
Okay.
And we're gonna show you what he looked like.
So hold on. If God is a man with a physical body,
Right.
and Jesus is his son, who's the mother?
No, he's not the mother.
So how was Jesus created from God himself?
Okay, I got you. That's a good question.
Okay.
Because woman was created from the womb.
And you said Jesus came before Adam and Eve.
Right.
So
Watch
right,
this.
is that right? When
Yes,
they said Adam
yes.
and Eve was the first on the planet.
Right. But Jesus, you said Jesus came before Adam.
You telling me.
Jesus said, I am the what? First and the what?
The last.
What was he talking about?
Hold on, I don't know. Hold on.
Can I
Who
explain
is
it?
Adam and Eve then?
I got you. I want to explain
Let's
it.
start with God.
Got you. Cool. Let's
start
explain
with
Adam
God.
and Eve. Watch this. Let's start with who's God. Daniel 7.
Daniel
Now this is not talking about Jesus Christ. This is talking about Jesus Christ's Father.
Okay.
Watch this.
Daniel chapter 7 and verse 9.
Come on.
I beheld till the thrones were cast down.
Come on.
And the Ancient of Days did sit.
He's called the Ancient of Days. This is not Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ is not the Ancient of Days. This is talking about his Father. So then you seen the Ancient of Days what?
Did sit.
In order to sit down, you have to have what? A butt to sit on. Read.
Whose garments
He got clothes on now. If a guy got on clothes, he has a body. Read.
was white as snow.
Come on.
And the hair of his head
Uh-oh. So God has hair on his head. Read.
like the pure wool.
And then you told us the Father had pure woolly hair. What people have woolly hair? So God is what? A black man. Read.
His throne.
His what?
His throne
Read.
was like the fiery flame.
So this is not talking about Jesus Christ. It's talking about the Father. Now, in the same chapter, we're going to read about Jesus Christ. Jump down 13. Come on.
Verse 13. I saw in the night vision.
Come on.
And behold, one like the Son of Man
Now, this is Jesus Christ. Read.
came with the clouds of heaven.
Come on.
And came to the Ancient of Days.
He came to who?
The Ancient of Days.
Jesus Christ came to the Ancient of Days. He walked to the Father.
Then you gave a description of God having woolly heart. That was God.
Yes. And Jesus
And he was
made
the
his
man.
image.
You already draped up the image. So
And
God came here through her. Through who? If he was a man.
No, it's not talking about that. Listen, this is talking about the Ancient of Days. He was not born. Listen, this is talking about Jesus. So Jesus walked to the Father after he was glorified. So it said he came, read that again. Watch this.
One like the Son of Man
The Son of Man was Jesus Christ, the black man. Read.
came with the clouds of heaven.
Read.
And came to the Ancient of Days.
He walked to his Father. Read.
And they brought him near before him.
So they brought him, which is Christ, before him, his Father. So Jesus came with the clouds. Read Acts 11. Watch this. This is what happened when Jesus Christ died. Because then you was prophesying something that happened in the future. Now let's see when it happened. Acts 11 and 1 and 11. Come on.
Acts chapter 1 and verse 11.
Start at 9.
Verse 9. And when he had spoken these things,
This Jesus Christ. Read.
while they beheld, he was taken up, and a cloud received him out of their sight.
You remember it just said in Daniel's he came with the clouds. Now here it said a cloud received Jesus. So who was Jesus going to see? He was going to see his Father. Read.
And while they looked steadfastly toward heaven,
Come on.
as he went up, behold, two men stood by them in white apparel,
These the angels. Read.
which also said, Ye men of Galilee,
Come on.
why stand ye gazing up into heaven?
Because he was taken up into a cloud. Read.
This same Jesus, which is taken up from you into heaven, shall so come in like manner as ye have seen him go into heaven.
Right, meaning he going to come out the sky. That's why the Bible call it a dead rapture. The same way when he died, he was taken up. The same way he going to come back.
Okay,
and when he
pause.
come back, he going to
Pause.
destroy the earth.
If I go outside right now and
Go
I
ahead.
stand under the cloud,
Right.
in what way scientifically is my human body going to be able to be received into the cloud?
I got you. That's a great question. Now Psalms 104. Because we don't understand the way the world works. We've been taught and when you look at TV, the news, they say it's a UFO, an unknown object. The Bible don't call it a UFO.
Bring it up.
The wheel.
The same UFO y'all see, those the Bible call them chariots. The same or clouds. That's what Moses went into when he talked to the Father. You understand? You ever heard the song Swing Low, Sweet Chariot? They was talking about UFOs. Cause they call them clouds. That's what the slaves sung about. We knew what those was. And by the way, that song was made by Native Americans.
Bring it up.
Swing Low, Sweet Chariot. Because they went through the same oppression as blacks. Because we are the Israelites.
That's
Now
right.
watch this. Read.
Psalms chapter 104 and verse 3.
Come on.
Who layeth the beams of his chambers in the water?
Come on.
Who maketh the clouds his chariot?
His chariots. So y'all might see a storm and it's lightning around, but y'all don't know what's beyond that. The Bible let you know it's chariots. It's chariots. God vehicles. His vehicle. Right. Ezekiel, get to it. Ezekiel. Yeah, I like what you said. Ezekiel 1.
Ezekiel chapter 1.
Now get the angels real quick. Let's see what the angels that look like.
Ezekiel chapter 1 verse 7.
Come on.
Verse 6. And everyone had 4 faces, and everyone had 4 wings. And their feet, I got you.
Come on.
And their feet were straight feet. The sole of their feet was like the sole of a calf's foot.
Come on.
And they sparkled like the color of burnished brass.
So the angels, what color is brass?
Brownish.
So it said the angels, they sparkle like burnished brass. Let you know the angels wasn't white. These was black men. Now get to the codes.
Verse 13.
Come on.
As for the likeness of the living creatures.
And that's for the likeness, what they look like. Read.
Their appearance was like burning coals of fire.
What color is a coal? So the angels was what? Black. Black. You remember you said earlier about the wheel and the wheel? They call them UFOs. But when you read in the Bible, they was always called chariots. Or God say he make his clouds. He just covered up with the cloud. That's the way he maneuver. That's how he do things. So when they say Jesus brought in the cloud, it was talking about a chariot. But the cloud covered it. Like the same way when it came down to Moses on Mount Sinai, it was a chariot and the Lord was dealing with Moses through the chariot. So it's the same way. We just lost that knowledge from slavery. We was cut off from that. Now the real question is, what?
You want to talk about the wheel?
No. We cool. The wheel and the wheel. She understand it. Okay. Now the real question is, watch this. This is the real question. The image of Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ said something was going to happen to him in the last days. Who remember what Jesus said was going to happen to him? Matthew 24:5. The real question. Because now, I just showed you the difference. The Father and the Son. We've been taught in church Trinity and they no, it's not true. It's the Father, then you got the Son. Now watch this, read.
Matthew chapter 24.
Hold on.
The Father, from you all's perspective, the Father is a man.
Right.
And he is the creator. He is not. He gave the blueprint.
There you go.
The Son that came through
him, who came out of him.
Where?
We're going to read it.
Well, no, tell me. I want you to tell me, where did he come out of?
The Lord.
From your belief.
Okay, cool. The Lord made the earth, right? How did the Lord make the earth?
We don't know that.
Yeah,
okay, that's what I'm saying. When you say come out, you making it as if God just can't create nothing. He can create things.
Like
he can speak.
Boom, it's there.
He can speak and it's created.
Okay.
He not like that. Now, no, he didn't come through that when he was in the beginning. In the beginning. Matter of fact, read the Wisdom of Solomon 7. Come on.
He didn't come through Mary.
He did come through Mary.
That's what I was asking.
Oh, so y'all want to go through that?
No, that's what she was asking. She was just the order.
I understand the order. I want to start with the Father and the man, just to understand the order from the Father's perspective.
Can you? No.
Get numbers real quick, 1 and 18.
Okay, go ahead.
So she wasn't here when we read this.
Yeah.
I think this is going to establish some things for you because I know you rejected it, but we're going to read it.
Because I can only, I'm only going off like what I'm experiencing.
Come on.
Numbers chapter 1 and verse 18. Come on. And they assembled all the congregation together.
That's talking about the nation of Israel. That's the congregation. That's the original congregation.
Read. On the first day of the 2nd month. And they declared their pedigree.
Oh, what's a pedigree? It's a lineage. What line of people you descend from? How did they do that?
They declared their pedigrees after their families.
After their families, right?
By the house of their fathers.
That's how you declare who you are. It goes right back to the seed of man. Right?
So the point he was saying is determined by your father. So I know what's going on here, right? I'm gonna tell you what we got in our mind. You thinking about immaculate conception. What we've been taught in the Christian church is a woman can have a baby without a man. That's not biblical. Go to Wisdom of Solomon 7.
But it's in there.
No, it's not. Listen, that's Roman theology. Jesus Christ had a real father. Hold this, get it. Come on, John 1:45. John 1:45.
Bring it out.
John 1:45.
Story about Mary.
They lied.
But
It's not fine. No, it's not. It's not. Read this.
It's not in there.
No.
Chapter 1 and verse 45.
Come on.
Philip findeth Nathanael and said unto him, We have found him, of whom Moses in the law and the prophets did write.
Read.
Jesus of Nazareth, the son of Joseph.
They knew he was Joseph's son.
So Joseph had Jesus.
Yes.
Joseph and Mary.
Yes. Joseph, they had sex and they had Jesus. Yes.
Joseph is a man or a woman?
Joseph is a man. Yeah. So Matthew's 1, and Joseph didn't only have Jesus Christ when you read the battle. Get it, Matthew 13:55. Joseph did not only have Jesus Christ. We've been taught that in Catholicism, that's a Roman Catholic doctrine.
Okay.
When black people was destroyed and put in slavery, then they taught us these false narratives of the Bible.
That's the same book. The King James Version is the book they taught
But
us.
you can't read that in there. They just taught you that. Like, I'm gonna give you one thing. They taught everybody Jesus. When you look up Jesus Christ, the Passion of Christ, the 10 Commandments, Charleston Heston, what color are these people?
White, yeah.
But can you read that in the Bible?
No.
But if you ask a child, any 5, 10 years up, you say point to Jesus, they all gonna point to this image right here. And they have not read that in the Bible. It's called brainwashing.
Of course they did that. We know that.
Right, so what we're saying is the stuff we've been taught, like Immaculate Conception, is not in the Bible. It's brainwashing because you don't read it in the Bible.
So-
now read this.
Matthew chapter 13 and verse 55.
Come on.
Is not this the carpenter's son?
They know he's Joseph's son. They say it's not this the corporate. Listen, you got to think. Pay attention. If Jesus didn't have a father and he was doing all these miracles, it would make sense. Like, oh, he ain't got no father.
He was
Pay
taught
attention.
a lot in timid.
Pay attention. No,
Don't leave that out of it.
that's what you learn.
No, he did.
You
though.
haven't read one book or put one artifact to prove
that
it.
that he was taught in timid.
Hold on, watch this. There you go. You got a book bag. Where is it? Pull a book out, child. He got the book. Pull a book out. Pull a book out.
Come on, man. He
Hey.
was taught in timid. They know that to be true.
No.
They know that.
Pull a book out.
It's okay though. It's okay,
I got you.
man.
Oh, we gonna get it. I know what you're talking about. I got you. I'm with you, sister. I got you. Now watch this. Read this.
Is not his mother called Mary?
So hold on. Go back to read it from the top.
Verse 55.
Here you go.
Is not this the carpenter's son?
So out of respect, they said this the carpenter's son. So they honor his father first because they understood order. The Bible say honor your father and your mother, not your mother and your father. It's order first. I think that's what you come on. Listen, watch this. Watch this. Here you go. Listen, y'all want the black community to do better, we gotta have respect and order.
Hold on, back up.
Hold on, back up. I'm just messing with you. Watch this, bro. Read that.
Is not his mother called Mary?
Watch this.
And his brethren, James and Joseph.
So he had brothers too that came from Joseph. Mary had multiple children. She had James, Joseph, that was his brothers, read.
And Simon.
And he had Simon, he had 3 brothers so far.
And Judas.
He had 4 brothers so far.
And his sister.
And Jesus also had sisters. He had black sisters. Read.
Are they not all with us?
Right. So why we don't see images of Jesus Christ and his whole family? Why they never show an image with Jesus Christ and his black brothers and sisters?
No.
That's some good imagery right there. Jesus Christ with his black brothers and his
So
sisters.
Mary is his mother.
Yes.
is his mother.
She is his mother.
But now, hold on.
But he come from Joseph.
20 minutes ago, you said that Jesus' father is God.
We was talking about, listen, we were talking about in the beginning. But when he was born, when he came to Jesus Christ, of course he came through Mary and Joseph and Mary. Yeah, when he came on earth like us. Right, hold on, and this is why I'm saying this. Read 2 Corinthians 5. We don't understand. The heavens was created before the earth. We were spiritual before we was physical.
Now we do agree on that.
We do agree.
Jeremiah 1 and 5. Jeremiah 1 and 5. Because we spirits before we come in the flesh.
Right.
So this is a thing, right? I'm making this point because Jesus already existed. He just came through man and woman, just like we already existed.
Jesus was in the spirit realm.
Right.
And then he manifested into.
What do you think these movies about? Wakanda, and when they die, they go back to their one. They get this from the Bible. Watch this. Read.
Jeremiah chapter 1 and verse 5.
Watch what the Lord told Jeremiah.
Before I formed thee in the belly.
Jeremiah, before I put you in the belly, like Jesus formed all of us. So he is our Father. Before he formed us in the belly, watch this.
Go back.
I what?
Can you start over?
Read, start over.
Before I formed thee in the belly.
Who was that speaking?
This is the Lord talking about Jeremiah. The Lord talking about Jeremiah. The Lord said, Jeremiah, before I put you in the belly.
Okay.
How? Jeremiah had a real father.
And the Lord is of male.
Yes.
Okay.
Watch this. Read.
Before I formed thee in the belly.
Read.
I knew thee.
I knew you before I even put you in the belly. Read. That's why you ever see children, they say that child got an old spirit. Because the child been here before. It's not his first time. Everything recycles. When the apple died, the seeds hit the ground and it recycles. We recycle too. We all been here before. We just don't know. Read this.
And before thou camest forth out of the womb,
Come on.
I sanctified thee, and I ordained thee a prophet unto the nations.
So the Lord already gave Jeremiah his instructions before he put him in the womb. Like that baby right there, God knew that child before he put that child in the womb. Right now, the baby can't speak, but God already gave that child a mission before he even sent them here. The child had a purpose when he came. We just have to groom the child till he grow up and find his purpose. That's why the Bible says, raise up a child in the way, and he should not depart from who? The Lord. The Lord gave these children to us.
Across the earth, the prophets move. From city streets to distant lands, the message is the same. Israel must rise. Through every quest, every journey, the truth spreads. No border can contain it. No distance can silence it. Our nation lives in every moment. In joy, we celebrate marriages. In sorrow, we honor our dead. On the Sabbath, we gather as one. Families rejoicing together, bound by the commandments of God. Yet are we tried. From the stones in Kenya to the hatred in Montana, we endure as a soldier of the Lord. And still, the mission expands. On the airwaves, on the screens, in every nation under heaven, Israel's voice is heard. We build our communities. We raise our children in royalty. We restore what was broken. We clean what was defiled. We show the world who we are. This is Israel united in Christ. Nation in motion. Nation endures.